Hey everybody, it's Waylon. So here we are with the highly anticipated 0.59 experimental branch. Unfortunately, only network optimizations and zombies alive, so if you're expecting some new engine stuff, you're going to have to wait until our second installment. So let's get started. Here we are at the Novometrosk Russian Orthodox Church. Is it me or does it feel like you're on the lam with Ponyboy Curtis and the Outsiders? I mean, this place has got a touch of class. I've added some cinematic extras to make the scene a little more interesting. Not that you really need it. I mean, look at the place. It's very well done. But a lot of these buildings, the interiors, they don't really match the exterior. I mean, I can't be alone here. Maybe it's me, I don't know. But there's definitely a feeling of displacement with some of these buildings. Anyways, Russian Orthodox Church, I definitely like it, and who knows, maybe I'll shack it up in one of these for a spell. Here we are with that model, Felix. Today he's wearing the festive GP5 gas mask. This is a full face mask with sealed glass eyepieces, designed to protect the user from airborne pollutants. Please note, he is wearing a head torch. That is not part of the mask. This is a live action demo with the Red 9, also known as Zaruga. We couldn't find a mag for it. I don't even think they're in game, but at least you can chamber around, as you can see. I'm going to demonstrate how to do that. I just wanted you to get a sneak peek on how this baby looks, how it feels, how it sounds. I'll probably use one of these for a while. I mean, it kind of feels like something Han Solo would use, so I don't know. Looks pretty cool. I mean, check it out. Look at that thing. Thing looks big. Bam, son. What's up? We get another live action demo here. This time it's a Scorpion. Ooh, right behind the ear. Get worked. This thing's pretty cool, man. It's got its own sounds and everything. This is the first thing I found in Svetlo. Found a 20-round mag next to it. I don't know if they plan on adding more sizes or not. That's all that's available. Let's find another zombie here. Here we go. Boom, son. Sit down. The location here is Cinestock. This is the newly opened lumber mill. I mean, I've been waiting for this building to be open for a while. Looks really cool. You always see it around. It's a big building. A lot of possibilities, but this is a classic example of what I was talking about before, where the exterior doesn't really match the interior at all. Maybe I don't know what a lumber mill looks like, but it's pretty boring, man. You got some tracks that go through. There's no machines in here. I mean, is Cinestock that economically depressed they can't even sell wood anymore? The door doesn't shut. I don't know, man. I think they could have did a better job with this one. Really disappointed. Check out the break room right here. Plenty of cigarettes to go around. No doubt about that. So it looks like they finally opened up the vodka factory. Now, this factory building isn't specifically just the vodka factory building. This building is in a lot of places. There's one in Cherno. We tend to call it Flat Roof. So let's take a walk through the factory and let's take a look inside here. So we're going to take a walk through right now, a little break room. Let's take a moment and take a look at our sponsor down there, Multiplay Game Servers. We do a lot of business with them. If you use that coupon code, you will get 10% off any server with Multiplay Game Servers. So check that coupon code out. It's active. Funny story about that waterproof bag. So when the original dry bag came out, a friend of mine was really pissed at the dry bag because he's like, dude, that's not a dry bag because it's not in dry bag mode. It's in open mode. So we actually sent tweets to Torture complaining about it, maybe even put it in the forums. Maybe just the forums, I don't know. But I thought it was funny because now it's in the game and it looks like it's in dry mode. So thanks, Chris. Love what you do. The location is Novaya Petrovka. This is a very, very cool building. It's a mechanic shop. Once we get inside, you'll see that there's 3 tools in there. And what will make this building even cooler is if at some point in the future you'll be able to use these machines for crafting or repair or something like that. So let's take a look at these machines here. The first machine we got here is a chop saw. This is more for home repair type stuff. I don't know what this is doing in a mechanic shop. Looks like a chop saw anyways. We got a grinder, definitely a standard issue. And at the far end, we got a drill press. You definitely see this in the machine shop. I don't know about that anvil though. Alright, let's take it back to Vybor. Presumably this is a power station for the vodka factory. You'll see how we got to that once you get inside. There's a couple things that led us to that. So it's pretty bleak in here. There's not a lot of stuff. There's not a lot of telltale signs of, what this place was. But, we do have these power stations over here. Hey, Felix. There's Felix. How you doing? We're lucky to have Felix here. This time last year, he was strutting his stuff on the runways of Bali, working it. Man, look, cigarettes everywhere. Malo brand. That's going to be coming soon. Something serious must have happened here, because this is a pretty heavy door. If you've ever shut one of these steel doors, you'd know that they were pretty heavy. Next up, we got these shacks. They're kind of reimagined. I don't know. Kind of looks like a waste of time to me. They don't really match the area. Maybe they're indigenous to the region or something. I don't know. I just want it to be known that this is not a smoke grenade demo, despite what you see in the top left of your screen. This is what happens when you eat too much beans. Felix again, to keep his girlish figure, he's been living on beans, and this is the exact product of a bean-driven lifestyle. Dude, you stink. You need to get in the shower, get yourself a hot shower bar or soap, cup of coffee, slap across the face. Let's go. Let's get with the program, son. You're stinking up the joint. I swear to God, if I'm wearing this helmet and a freshie one-shots me, I'm putting in a ticket with the bug report. Enough said. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little worried last build when I saw those janky little refrigerators. I figured they would replace the fridges in the houses as world containers. But as you can see, we have a 6x3 as a static asset. So it looks like those fridges will be usable in the near future. So I'm at the Northeast Airfield and I run into these two twins. I think they said they were stewardesses or something. They kindly offered to model some of the new fashions from 0.59. First, we have Anastasia modeling the new lab coat. If you're looking to expand your role in the medical field, this is a must-have. Next, we have Elsa showing off the nurse's dress. This ensemble looks great with the blue sneakers. Great work, ladies. Last but not least, we got the craftable spear. I remember Dean talking about this in pre-alpha. I figured it was going to be a kitchen knife, some rope, and a stick, but all you need is bones, human, animal, put it right on, boom, you're all set. Alright, let's check this baby out. Yeah, it looks pretty slick, man. Let's see how it swings. I'm kind of curious about that. Looks like it's a downward swing with the thrust. Honestly, in a real life situation, the spear would be the preferred weapon for me. I mean, you really just got to keep your distance. You got to keep those fluids at bay. So let's go test this thing out real quick. Let's see how many hits it takes. Yeah, looks about 4 or 5 shots. I mean, I really probably wouldn't use this weapon. It seems kind of a waste when you got other weapons that'll do it in 2. Hey everybody, that's it for this installment. Thanks for stopping by. We'll definitely be doing a second installment. I mean, this build is real big. We got vehicles coming in. We got new engine parts coming in. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than this. The game's going to completely change. So stay tuned for part 2. Subscribe, comment, like, all of that stuff. Thanks, guys. See you later.